Do you want to know the money secrets that most rich people won't tell you? Welcome to the mysterious world of financial strategies, often whispered in hushed tones among the wealthy. But guess what? These aren't just for the rich and famous. Anyone, yes, anyone can adopt these tactics to enhance their financial standing. From understanding the power of compound interest to the magic of diversification, we'll journey through these financial secrets together. So, are you ready to uncover these hidden financial gems? Today we uncover the first secret: compound interest. Now, what is compound interest? It's the interest you earn on both your original money and on the interest you continually accumulate. Compound interest makes your wealth snowball, growing faster and bigger over time. Let's illustrate this with an example. Imagine a savvy billionaire who invested $1 million at a modest rate of 5% per year. After the first year, the interest earned is $50,000. However, the magic of compound interest comes into play in the subsequent years. The interest is not calculated on the original $1 million anymore, but on the new total of $1,050,000. This cycle repeats year after year, and the wealth of our billionaire grows exponentially. Compound interest, my friends, is a powerful tool. So the rich don't just save, they make their money work for them. The second secret the rich are hiding is diversification. Now, what does diversification mean? Well, it's the practice of spreading your investments around so that your exposure to any one type of asset is limited. This strategy can help reduce the risk of losing money, and it can also potentially increase returns. Imagine you're a farmer planting a field. Would you plant only one type of crop? Of course not. If a disease hits that crop, you'd lose everything. Instead, you'd plant a variety of crops. That way, if one crop fails, you still have others to fall back on. The same principle applies to investing. The rich don't pour all their money into one company or one type of investment. They spread their investments across a range of assets: stocks, bonds, real estate, and more. The rich don't put all their eggs in one basket, and neither should you. The third secret is that the rich pay themselves first. It might sound counterintuitive, but this is an essential habit that sets the wealthy apart. This principle is not about being selfish or self-centered. Rather, it's about setting aside a portion of your income for savings and investments before you spend on anything else. Imagine having a pie representing your monthly income. Before you start slicing it for rent, groceries, or that irresistible pair of shoes, the first slice goes to you, into your savings or investment account. This is the secret sauce to financial freedom. Now, this doesn't mean you should disregard your obligations. It means prioritizing your future financial health. It's like putting on your oxygen mask before helping others in an airplane emergency. If you're not financially secure, you can't support others effectively. Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, Oprah Winfrey, they all understood this secret early on. They always pay themselves first. Remember, the first bill you should pay each month is to yourself. The fourth secret the rich don't want you to know is about passive income. Just as it sounds, passive income is money you earn without having to be actively involved. Instead of trading hours for dollars, you're making your resources work for you. Now let's delve into how the affluent utilize this secret. Imagine owning a portfolio of rental properties, collecting rent every month without having to clock in or out. That's passive income. Or perhaps think about a book author who writes a novel once but continues to earn royalties every time a copy gets sold. That's passive income too. Even investing in stocks and bonds where you receive dividends or interest over time is a form of passive income. The wealthy understand that their time is finite, but their earning potential is not. By creating and investing in passive income streams, they build wealth even while they sleep. They say the best work is the work you don't have to do. That's the power of passive income. The fifth secret is that the rich live below their means. This might come as a surprise, but it's a cornerstone of wealth accumulation. Essentially, living below your means is about spending less than you earn. It's about being frugal, not cheap. It's about understanding the difference between needs and wants, prioritizing the former over the latter. Let's take a peek at the lifestyles of the rich. Sure, there are those with flashy cars and extravagant mansions, but many wealthy people are surprisingly frugal. Think about Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world, who still lives in the same house he bought in the 50s for $31,500. Or Mark Zuckerberg, who's known for his simple wardrobe of gray t-shirts and hoodies. These are not coincidences. They are strategic decisions that allow the rich to accumulate and maintain their wealth. They understand that every dollar saved is a dollar that can be invested. Wealth isn't about earning more, it's about spending less. The sixth secret is about avoiding bad debt. Now what's bad debt, you ask? It's the kind of debt that takes money out of your pocket. Credit card debt, personal loans, car loans, all these can be classified as bad debt. Why? Because they don't generate income, they only add to your expenses. Now, let's look at how the wealthy handle debt. They avoid bad debt like the plague. They understand that such debt can be a major roadblock in their path to wealth creation. Instead, they embrace good debt, the kind that puts money into their pockets. For instance, real estate loans used to buy rental properties or business loans to expand operations. These types of debt can generate income, making them a tool rather than a burden. The rich know how to use debt to their advantage, turning it into a wealth creation machine. Remember, not all debt is created equal. The seventh secret is that the rich invest in themselves. You see, the wealthy understand that the most crucial investment one can make is in oneself. They recognize that their minds, skills, and talents are the driving forces behind their fortunes. Just think about it. Many successful individuals continually invest in their education, be it through formal courses, reading books, or attending seminars. They are always seeking to expand their knowledge and stay ahead of the curve. It's a lifelong commitment to learning. Moreover, they invest in their skills. Whether it's enhancing their leadership abilities, learning a new language, or mastering a new technology, they are continually upskilling. Personal growth is another area where the rich invest heavily. They understand that their mindset, attitude, and emotional intelligence play a significant role in their success. So they seek out mentors, engage in self-reflection, and cultivate a positive, growth-oriented mindset. They know that personal development is the bedrock of wealth creation. Your biggest asset is you. Invest in it. The eighth and final secret is having multiple streams of income. This principle is fundamental to wealth creation. Imagine your financial life as a river. The more tributaries that feed into it, the more robust and dynamic it becomes. The rich don't rely on a single source of income. Instead, they have a diversified portfolio of income streams. These can include salaries, investments, rental income, royalties, and even side businesses. Take the example of a successful entrepreneur. They might have income from their primary business, but they also invest in stocks, real estate, and perhaps they've even written a best-selling book. Having multiple income streams not only increases your wealth but also provides a safety net. If one stream dries up, others can keep you afloat. This strategy is not about getting rich quick, it's about building long-term sustainable wealth. Don't rely on a single source of income. Make your money work for you in multiple ways. So, there you have it. The 8 money secrets that most rich people won't tell you. From the power of compound interest to diversification, paying yourself first, generating passive income, living below your means, avoiding debt, investing in yourself, and having multiple income streams. Each of these strategies is a tool in your financial arsenal, opening doors to wealth and financial freedom. Remember, financial freedom is not a dream, it's a journey. And with these secrets, you're now better equipped for the ride.